Honestly, like Sleep Token, Imagine Dragons, y'all motherfuckers need to retire, and you need to give those instrumentals over to Brian Malco, because if I heard like a whiny gay guy over it, if I heard a whiny disaster by who used to be profoundly androgynous going, yeah, over it, then maybe it would be good. Before this proceeding, 6-hour streamer, I can't even talk to you, girl, that's a lecture. What do you think talking to me is? Being around me is a lecture. If you don't know me in real life, I'm like this in real life. I don't have like a stream persona. Imagine dealing with this 24/7. I'm exhausting. Welcome back to the stream. We're gonna be back here with Eclipsium. We sure f***ing do, bestie. And we love whatever the f*** I have created here. This is real boozy. But this is Eclipsium. I really enjoyed the first part of this. This is like a abstract, psychedelic. They describe it as cosmic horror, but there's a large woman, and that's the important part. So where were we? This one's gonna be mostly a full screener. But this is Eclipsium. We're just a guy, citation needed, question mark, ambiguous. And it seems like we're just going through cool dystopian landscapes and then like ripping out our different organs. Real. Still at my pediatrician at 17 playing with that. Real. And we are ripping out our vital organs and seemingly giving them to a very large trans girl. I appreciate it. It's very psychedelic. Like, check it out. That door's there, and then we're gonna go in here, and it's gonna be gone. It's still there. Where the fuck is the door? Oh my god! We drained the ocean, and we found a submarine, and I got stuck on a really stupid puzzle when the puzzle wasn't stupid at all. I was just drunk and didn't see that. Honestly, I wasn't even that drunk. I just couldn't see. Whatever. It was the whole thing. Watch the other VOD. What? Nobody told me there was whole ass voice acting in this. That was English. What were they saying? I was talking over it like a loud bitch. Why did I do that? The Blue Mulholland Drive key. I didn't think anything survived in the demo. Hello? Assassin's Creed? Ezio? What the fuck? I didn't know Ezio was a doll now. Damn, Ezio, you gotta hit me up with your surgeon. I don't know, I'm sorry to dead name you, but you know, you gotta hit me up with your surgeon. Those were looking natural as, they were looking biological as fuck. Girly. Ezio? Ezio? God damn it, that was right there. That looked like a, wait, what the fuck? What in the coil? That looks like a Coil album cover. What in the horse rotivator? For a second, I thought it looked like a U, and it looked kind of like the Unreal Engine logo, kind of. Who's this dead person over here? Are you good? This is giving Eternal Darkness. Oh, are we gonna start off with a new body part that we're getting rid of? Oh, I want to see what this dead person looks like. They're chilling hard. I wish I could be dead in that much of a vibe. All right, let's do this. This game has, by the way, already made me feel some shit. So I'm being glib and jokey, but I'll probably mellow out later. I don't like that. Well, close enough, I guess. Why the sting? Why the music? Put me back in the gabber room. Oh yeah. Shot. Sounds like a fucking Danny Brown instrumental. Damn. Wait, that wasn't the. That was it was 3354. I don't remember this being so bloody. Fuck. I guess it is more dubstepy than gabber. Forgive me for being too cultured. But we know how I feel about gabber. There you go. Wait, actually, hold on. I meant to do something last time I played this, and I just forgot to do this, which was change my bleep hotkey. That way I don't have to turn off everything and then, and it is here. That's not inaccurate. I would say it is 9 Inch Nails-esque. Oh, damn. This really can't decide on the orientation. It's giving, actually, I'm pansexual. Just kidding, I'm a lesbian. Actually, I'm straight. I don't, that's what it's giving. See, this really looked like I was going to jump on there, you know? Maybe I am. Maybe there's still time. No TV glow. No TV glow, but there is still time. Do you want another Jello shot? I can put the compressor on. I can do the side chain to Sean. How is this? Is this better? Is this? Am I stuck, step bro? Oh, maybe here. Oh yeah, baby. Get in there. Oh yeah.
Oh no, he's.
I don't know why I switched these two hotkeys like.
Oh no, he's hot.
I switched those two like 3 years ago, and I still have not adjusted. I still go to 9 to do grapefruit, and I go to 8 to do. Oh no, he's hot. Me and the pussy, if I'm being honest. I just think of this. Let me. This is gonna be a horrible Google search. Let's just gamble. You want to fucking gamble real quick? You want to live dangerously real quick? Nope. Where the fuck is it? This was my first thought. I can't believe I just Googled Yoda prostate gif and got away with it, and nothing bannable showed up. I'm just still mad about Silent Hill 2, so I'm just going scorched earth. I'm going scorched earth on my Twitch affiliation. You know, no one has done this in a while. Nobody has bred him in like a month. Oh my god, what the fuck? Basically, okay, so I kind of want the stream to be like, if you missed Halloween, this is a I missed Halloween safe space. My stream always is. So if you're trying to fucking turn up and you didn't get to turn up on Halloween, this is the time. So get your fucking mysterious red potion and get into it, baby. I went trick-or-treating with June. In fact, I should tell you about that, but that's like the eye of Sauron's got a heart in it. Anyway, but I was Waluigi again. I did do the mustache and the eyeliner because June wanted to go trick-or-treating with me and my nephew, whose middle name is Danger, by the way. We took June for her first trick-or-treating, and she didn't want to be Princess Peach. She wanted to wear a raincoat, which was good because it was pissing rain. So we just drew like a cat face on her, but she loved it. We drove to a rich neighborhood to do our trick-or-treating. My nephew Danger and my niece Caution. But there was this one house that had this huge, like, you know, there's always a house that just makes a fucking production at a Halloween, right? So they set up their driveway into like a mini haunted house, and she fucking loved it. There was a guy with a machete. In fact, I'm gonna switch over to. There was like a guy with a machete that chased you and was like, or whatever. You know, he had like fake blood all over, and she just was like, and then just like pushed him aside and kept walking. She was just like, yeah, that's nice. Anyway, she was obsessed. We went through it. She was like, oh, and there was like lights everywhere. There's like this giant like Nosferatu statue. There was like an animatronic zombie that looked kind of like Billy Butcher, just like flailing out of the ground whenever you walk by. It was a big jump scare. There was like a couple giant statues, and then you walked around the house to get to the trick-or-treating area to get the candy. And she was like, oh, and she was like fascinated. And when we went back out the front, she just went back into the haunted house. When she saw it, she was like, we were like, all right, June, do you want us to go with you? She's like, no, I'll go by myself. And I just like followed her in because she's 2. But anytime it was just like, you want me to go with you? It'll get scary. She's like, no, I'm good. And then she just fucking loved it. She like so she went out, and instead of just leaving, she just went back into the haunted house. So I had to follow her again. And she just loved it. And then when we got back outside, she was like, I want to go again. It was really cute. It was really, really cute. And she did that thing, which I did until I was, well, frankly, would still do today. But where she was just like, hey, are you getting cold? It's really rainy. And she was like visibly shaking. And she's like, no, I'm good. I'm not cold. And it's like, I can see your lips turning blue. We need to go home. Which is very me. No, she loved it. There was like a couple, the Nosferatu statues kind of scared. There was, one of them was in that haunted house, but my stepsister's house had like a very similar one. That's where we all met up. Like she was just like, that one's scary. I don't like it. And I was like, okay. And then I did have to stop myself from being like, oh no, he's just my boyfriend. It's fine. What the fuck? Okay. But anyways, I think we're going to that. That's a heart in that tower. I think we're going to that. And then I think this trans girl's probably gonna eat us. Old one, just like SpongeBob Nosferatu. If it was the new one, that would be crazy. Dick fully out. Like, I haven't had to light my hand on fire in a while. I haven't had to do this in a while either. Can you hear my neighbors hollering? No? Okay, cool. Because they're fucking loud. Granted, I am not in the one to complain. I forfeited that right many years ago. But I am at like a notorious party complex across the street from a notorious party school. How is this so dark? Oh my God. Is this even the right way? What am I doing? I don't know if this is the right way. I don't think this is the right direction. I just turned around. God damn it. How did I do? All right, let's get back to where we were. This is the second time. Slob on me knob, corn on the cob. That's that shit I don't like. And he would not hesitate either to say the slur. Oh, and backstory. I never finished saying that. Backstory. This was a Haunted PS1 Demo Disc game. And the full version came out. Nothing that was in the demo survived into... Except this. I mean, there was like a similar thing in the demo. Yeah, figured you're doing 180 but fast, but I wanted to respect women's decisions. Yo, look at them tentacles. What the fuck? Bilbo and Sam. Just you wait till we see the big one. I like how the gravity just switched for that lantern. I told you this game is sick. Everyone outside my door just started laughing at something, and it felt like I had pushed the laugh track button. But it was just my neighbors outside. Honestly, I just drove through a tunnel made out of my own varicose veins. That's crazy. This is like what the back of my thighs look like. This is what I imagine it looks like inside my body, but only mine. Everyone else is normal. Low-key, that's just like all of the hemorrhoids I've had in my life. Just like amassed into a single living being on their own. And we just went through it like Rick and Morty, Timmy Turner style, you know, like Nickelodeon style, just traveled through the history of my hemorrhoids. You're gonna love when large woman. I think you're gonna be really into large woman. Also, I didn't want to ruin the vibe. The 9 Inch Nails stopped, so I wanted to turn off the side chain again. I said let me in, bitch. Adventure Time? Wait. Adventure Time still going? Or are you talking about Fiona and Cake? This is cute. This is a good way to use all of the mechanics in the game so far. I haven't seen any of that yet. I saw there's some gay shit. That's cool. Oh, son of a bitch, we're in Silent Hill. It's crazy it took this long until we got a Silent Hill reference. Why can I do this? Look at how cunty and sassy that is. No, get out of my face. I want to be simple for any of the tourists out there. Can you stop undoing my progress, please? I worked very hard. I think I've talked about this before. Maybe not on stream, I don't know, but I really got to get some Miss Rachel sound drops. I love this animation for interacting with items. It's very toddler-esque. I like it on, right next to the lube. Hold on, let me drink the piss out of this real quick. This is cool. I think I know what to do already, but I am gonna wait to do it for a little while. I'm just gonna vibe out for a second. What's wrong with fucking catching a vibe? Is that so fucking wrong, dude? What if we kissed at the hospital beds only IKEA? I'm not tapping over, but I'm making like the uwu fingers touching face. Miss America, a vibe is illegal. Honestly, with this administration, I can't even tell if you're joking anymore. Sorry, just choked on my spit. You know what I just realized the music has been reminding me of this whole time? Death Stranding. This music has been giving, in fact, a lot of Death Stranding vibes throughout this game. I don't know why I didn't think of that until just now. But like the music especially. All right, well, this is what we're gonna do. What the fuck? Whoa! Yo! Oh, I didn't like that. I like that, but whatever. Guy playing his second game ever, getting a lot of Death Stranding. Shut the fuck up! No, I'm right. No! I mean, not this. This is not Death Stranding, but this game in general. Weird, surreal post. Just, it's like Death Stranding if Kojima didn't, like, spend every waking moment of dialogue explaining himself over and over again. That was a read, but I do unironically love Death Stranding very much. I still haven't played 2, but that's just because it's PS5 exclusive and I don't have one. This is so cool. This is like one of those Minecraft roleplay servers. Oh, okay, that rock had no collision, whatever, who cares? Oh! Which one of these do you think we can reach? I can't believe this did turn into a platformer. What the fuck? So there's that one up there, but I don't think we can get to it. Oh, we can get in there. All right, why not? This is so good. What the fuck? Oh, this makes me very happy. Oh, this game's so good. Damn it. Wait, I can get another way down. Yeah, getting over it if it was good. Yes. Oh, another one. Fuck, shit. Okay, I'm good. Getting over it if it didn't whisper at me to end it all. Well, I have some bad news for you there. This whole game has been kind of whispering to end it all, but like in a completely different way. Whoa, chugs. In a sheet, close your eyes way. Getting over it's like getting a shotgun. This is, I'm thinking of ending things. Getting over is like an anal cunt song telling you to kill yourself. I love when a game is a glorified music visualizer. And I mean that unironically. I've thought, like, if I made games, I would do that exact thing. Son of a bitch. Disappointing. Ah, I can jump down here. This is giving... Minecraft Farlands is what this has been giving this whole time. What the fuck? There no collision! What is happening? This is Ryan Gosling laying on the steps at the end of Blade Runner 2049, getting over his episode of Aspen Hotel. No! They really can't decide which direction I'm falling. Fuck, man. I love listening to Placebo with my friends. This feels like a Placebo instrumental. Honestly, like Sleep Token, Imagine Dragons, y'all motherfuckers need to retire, and you need to give those instrumentals over to Brian Malko, because if I heard like a whiny gay guy over it, if I heard a whiny disaster by who used to be profoundly androgynous going, yeah, over it, then maybe it would be good. Just saying. There we go. I'm like hopscotching across. This is so weird. Change your taste in man. Finally caught. You can deal with God. Now get them to swap our places. It's probably only a Placebo song most people have heard. They're pretty good though. I really like a singer who is bold enough to sound like that on purpose, because you have to be really cunt to pull that off, and he is. I see the vision. I see what you're doing. What the fuck? I think I saw the vision. I think the game hadn't figured it out yet. What the fuck? A friend in need's a friend indeed. A friend with weed is better. That one's good. That's a heater. They got special needs. They got Nancy Boy. I really like the album Without You I'm Nothing. That's a good album. Change your taste. That's not on that album. That's on the album after it. The album after it is also pretty good, but it does have like a rap verse, and that's a little rough to get through. They're like a weirdly overlooked band for how successful they are. Like I only hear them talked about by lesbians on Tumblr. I never hear that band come up in like any kind of music discussion unless you're talking about like history of Limp Bizkit beefs or something, because Limp Bizkit did beef with them for some reason. I'm just jamming, honestly. Like, above all else, that's what matters, is that I can fucking vibe out to this music with my... Again, what are we doing? Oh, what? Was that correct? Yuck. Yuck. Are these all those fish I murdered? Oh no, it's the pigs! Right, okay, let me put on the fucking... What are we doing? Over there. Or over there. Yep. Barely. Oh, this is fucking weird. Oh, like how does collision even work here? This is crazy. Also, when's that large woman gonna show up again? I like her. When's Miss She-It puppy girl coming back? There we go.
Oh my god.
Hold on, pause this shit.
That's so fucking real, bestie. I'm floating too. I mean, like, literally, look at this mess. Look at this fucking stink. This part also, like, the part that these pigs are from, like, made me feel something. I don't know what it was, but it was very strong, which I love. Come on, one more. No! Oh, fuck, I'm going too fast. Ah, damn it. I just realized we're in like a weird abstract version of the pig factory earlier. It's one of these, you know, I don't recommend watching my VODs all that often, because that's a tall order, especially when you know the person. And that is a tough thing I found with streaming, is that it's just like, my friends are only interested in watching my edited videos, but like my stream VODs themselves, it's like, dude, I have to deal with you in real life. I don't want to. See what color scheme we're getting now. Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. Oh! That's a lecture. Before this proceeding. 6-hour streamer, I can't even talk to you, girl, that's a lecture. What do you think talking to me is? Being around me is a lecture. If you don't know me in real life, I'm like this in real life. I don't have like a stream persona. Imagine dealing with this 24/7. I'm exhausting. That's why they're like, I got enough lectures dealing with you at my house. You wouldn't leave. I didn't need to watch you do that on top of hearing you do that in real life.
Hold on, pause this shit.
Hey Diva, your collision fucked up. Sorry. Maybe I just gotta wait and let her do this. Oh, there's the key. I knew she was. I didn't mean to hit that. I knew she was good all along. This feels charged. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see.
And you did it at my birthday dinner.
How much key we got left? Okay, we got some room. In there. Yeah, and then. Oh. Not yet. Oh, I think that did it. Your lucky face cam isn't on because when I did that, I just stuck my tongue out in a really gross way. Without really thinking to. Am I chopping this? Looks like it. My size difference to be like, am I right? Yeah, brother. Goddamn right, brother. I will say she keeps getting bigger. At first she was not much bigger than us, and I think we just kept giving her organs Invader Zim style, and now she's gigantic. Oh, this is sick, dude. I was describing the plot of I was like explaining the plot of this to my friend, and they were just like, oh, that's just Dark Harvest. I was like, yeah, kinda, that's a good ass episode. And they're like, nope. Turns out that episode genuinely traumatized them as a kid. And I'm like, it's so funny though. Understandable, it's a very famously traumatizing episode, but I find it conceptually so fucking funny, both as an episode and also the fact that, like, just conceptually, I'm like, that's just a good ass episode. That's hella funny. But also the fact that he was like, yes, this is the episode of my children's show on Nickelodeon. Now you have to air it. We have a contract is like just really funny to me as well. Just like, what did you think that was gonna do to children who saw it, unless they're me and they're fucking sick in the head? This is crazy. And yeah, that's me too. Oh my God! What the fuck? What if I walked into this? Whoa. Let's say, what if I walked into this wall? Like, what if I did this here, got onto these stairs? This is actually crazy. But like, what if I did this and then the wall just split me in half like a fucking skewer? Who the fuck is this? This is not my large girlfriend. Who is this man? This looks like a Dark Souls character. I'm not kidding. How the fuck did you program this? How, like, this is insane. What? Panicoic, I need you to give up Mario 64. We need you on a new key. We need you on a new key. Who's that YouTuber? White Point Gaming? White Point Gaming, get your ass in here. Put down the 3DO and I want you to break down how the fuck this is done. This is crazy. Shout out White Point Gaming. That's a fun channel. It's really nice to fall asleep to. Well, this is looking more and more ovarian. I don't know about you. Dog, I can't. I literally just referenced Mario 64. You can't do this. Yeah, all right. Sorry, little sad Finnish boy. Move out of my way. I think I'm starting to understand how this works. A little bit. Oh my god, this is the worst thing you could do. Imagine this game in VR. Holy fuck. I don't know if the viewers are following along well at home, but what I'm doing at this point is I'm just looking at the left side of the screen. And just kind of using that to guide me. Oh, okay. All right. Oh. Okay, we're done. We're done? We're done. Looking down the middle and I threw up. That would, they went, okay, devs, who devved this game? Who developed this game? Because devs, if you're watching, and I know you are, you went insano mode. That was sick. Hell fucking yeah, dog. That was the coolest shit I've seen in a long time. Oh, please tell me we're not back in the hospital. Oh, okay. Please fold into nothing. Let's fuck. I love this game. Oh my.
Holy shit.
Some of the transitions, like that was a clunkier transition. Some of the transitions have been clunky, but that was up until that very last doorway. That was butter. This should have been the Minecraft paintings. Don't think you're playing a game. I think you're tapping into a dimension. I mean, that's kind of been the whole conceit of the game, honestly. Is this the big girl? Oh, son of a bitch! They got me all excited. I'm so glad they're well, though. Oh my god. Yeah, move that shit. Yeah, you fucking carve your own path, king. Am I going through here? Wait. Let me just stop. Play, you bitch!
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house. Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my
Okay, that's enough. Okay. Yo! Every time I think this game can't get fucking cooler. All right, boys, how are we doing this? Are we making a pig bridge? We're making a pig tower.
Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house.
Thanks, boys. Can I pet them? Not the T-girl corkscrew dick. Oh. Hold on, I gotta process that for a minute here. There's a lot for me on a sensory level, so I gotta kind of, you know, do some. Okay. All right. I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to my house. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm normal. What happened to the large lady? I liked her. Can I jump into this like Mario 64 and or Dark Souls? I think we found our answer, and it's
yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
If I do this, is he gonna chomp on me again? Yeah. I just wanted to feel something. Okay. All right. What? Oh. What in the superliminal? And also, what's the other viewfinder? What in the viewfinder? Remember that game? That was cool. Okay, where's a good place to put this? God damn it! Shit. If you're wondering, I shut the fuck up because I've been crying. Fucking stupid bullshit. I'm also, okay, this is another pre-stream backstory I haven't mentioned yet. But I've also been off my meds. Through no fault of my own. My insurance fucked me again. Like, not even like, you know when you're on a controlled med, every like 6 months you have to like do an appointment to like reauthorize the controlled med or what. It wasn't even that. They just didn't reply to my refill request for literally no reason for like 2 weeks. So I have just been like off my meds. So I've just been crying like really easily at anything. Like, fuck. Anyway. Oh, what the fuck am I doing here? Okay, so now I'm stuck. Now I'm confused. I'll just pet the cat again. The weird, fucked up Sphinx cat looking Egyptian cat thing. African Saharan cat that's like fucking 4 feet tall when it's standing. Can I grab both? No. Every time you shower the red potion, I thought of that person like, my mom used to buy me this Chinese food as a kid, but she had to stop because the red sauce would make me go crazy and hurt myself and others. The red potion? This is a modified version of it. So I think I mentioned I popped my seltzer cherry. The seltzer bit flipped in my brain, so seltzer's good all of a sudden. But I have a concoction that is I want to say like 2 parts Bacardi, 1 part strawberry puree, 2 parts mango puree, probably 1 part ish. I just kind of eyeball. I have a big container. I can show the container if we want. And I just do like lemon and or lime juice. I think this one's just lime juice, this iteration, and then Mountain Dew. And it is this glass. If I had filled it up with just that, this would be about 5 or 6 shots of rum. 5 or 6 shots of rum. I didn't. I filled it up about halfway because the flavor comes out really strong, but you don't taste the alcohol at all. And so I figured a nice way to balance it out is to then pour a black cherry Kirkland brand hard seltzer into it. So it's like, yeah, this is my second one, so this is about 5 or 6 shots deep. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, I don't know. I'm about to hit you with the baby shower? I'm fine, I'm sober, I'm normal. Wait, I got it. Oh, I just figured it out before I set it down. Okay, we got it. I put it in the cold painting, now it's cold. Now I can walk across the ice. Now I can go see that nasty bird. Hey. sucks. So now what? What do we gotta make? We gotta make one of them cold now? Or hot? Alright, are we gonna... I don't want to freeze this fucking cat. Oh, what the fuck? Well, I'm gonna pet the cat again before I go. Oh, there's something back here. Okay, okay. Oh, I see. What's this a reference to? Yeah, you're gonna try it again, little bitch? Little bitch? You gonna try it again, little bitch? Little pussy ass bitch? Come for it, baby. Come for me. Eat me. Try it. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh. Okay, facing fear, and there was a man. Oh, son of a bitch! I'll have to check that. Let me hold on. Let me read that. Facing fear, and here was a man ridiculously armed with nothing more than a sword standing in its path. That was the achievement I got. 41.7. Never mind. I thought it said 7% of players got this achievement. I was like, what do you mean? I forgot that also triggers the rave lights. I forgot that those have the same hotkey. This looks like an Undertale reference. Sans Hallway? Okay, yeah. I don't think that's it, but I feel like the Harry Potter, maybe. But am I wrong? I thought that Harry Potter was referencing someone else by doing that. Like, they didn't invent the basilisk. I don't think I was its only problem. That doesn't look healthy. I couldn't remember the next line of the song. I just know how it sounds. Oh, what new organ are we giving up this time? A rib. Nice. Very, very Marilyn Manson of you. Oh, this is sick. Are We're doing all of our ribs? You can't just like grab the rib you already ripped out? What are we doing? I don't even see the girl we're gonna give this to. So in the past, when we've removed a vital organ, oh, we're in the tower. We've been in front of like a scrying pool of blood, and we put it in there, and then it like levitates and glows, and there's usually that big girl nearby, but I haven't seen her. Halo reference. Nice. Is the sun supposed to be doing that? Wow. Hey, Ursel. Wow. Yeah. That's literally what I was thinking too. The sad story of like, who do you think gave you the heart was like beautiful. Production. How many fucking people made this game? I thought this was a guy. Yeah. I thought this was one person. I don't know why I thought that. This game, sorry, my American individualism jumped out. Thank you for playing. You're goddamn welcome. You are any goddamn time. Bitch.